What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be doing another coaching tutorial. This is one of my sponsors. It's actually a girl this time. Alright, we've been coaching a bunch of guys, but now it is a girl sponsor. Let Love Reign, that is her username on YouTube, but it is going to be Cypher on Mobile Legends. So this is going to be a Lunox gameplay. She is going to be using Purify with the forgot what this was called. Was it Impure Rage Mage Emblem, which is, I wouldn't say it's not so bad. It's not so bad. All the Mage Emblems are actually technically it's viable for Lunox. I use this emblem for Lunox as well, so it's not so bad. But Purify, not really sure why you would do Purify here, but I guess they have Selena and they have Esmeralda stun. That's probably the only thing that you need to purify, but that's what you have the light form for. So probably the only thing that you're worried about here is the Selena stun. That's why you took Purify. But a lot of Lunox, what they will take is Retribution, because Lunox is if you don't have health with Lunox, especially when you're doing solo queue on the jungle, especially on the blue buff, you're gonna be harassed by the blue buff a lot. You're gonna run out of HP by the time you kill the blue buff. All right, so that's why people take Retribution Lunox. But let's see how you do with Purify. I would honestly suggest Retribution Lunox, even though there is a Selena on the other team. You just have to learn how to sidestep the Selena stun, alright? Make sure you don't get hit by the Selena stun if you do Retribution Lunox. Alright, so let's just skip a little bit and let's put the volume down, so hopefully hopefully it's not too loud. I don't want the in-game volume to be louder than my voice. Okay, you're spamming your first skill on this first set of lane minions. This is good. This is what I usually do. Okay, don't step on that. That's very good. Do not step on that. You already purified. Not really sure why you purified. Maybe it's not a bad purify, honestly. Let's see what you do next. Get this last one. And then if I were you, I would either go for the Bulbasaur or the blue buff. Good, you're going for Bulbasaur. You got jungle item. This is good. Alright, get some health back. Nice. If I were you, I would clear lane first and then do blue buff instead of doing blue buff here. It's going to take you guys too long. If you do blue buff first here, you're gonna miss a lot of EXP and gold from these lane minions. So let's see what you do here. Hopefully this Kufra needs to give you vision. He should not be helping you clear the wave. Okay, so this is not a tip or advice for you. This is a tip for the tank players that we have that are watching right now. You don't want to help your core clear wave. Majority of the time you're gonna be camping these bushes right here and give vision, right? Let your core do the wave clearing and let yourself do the vision. If Lunox needs help, then that's when you go out of the bush and help Lunox and peel her. Alright, so let's see what happens here. It is going to be a Claude funnel on their side. You saw that the Selena just stunned. Yeah, nice flicker from Kufra to run away. Nice. You get stunned, it's fine. Just keep using first skill so you have sustain. Yeah, this is rough because you don't have blue buff right now. First thing you want to build is blue boots, mana boots, because you don't have blue buff. So you see that they're invading your blue buff and they actually got your blue buff already. See, this is the hard part with this is the hard part about Lunox without Retribution. You're not going to be able to secure your blue buff since Lunox doesn't do jungle minions, or she doesn't clear jungle minions really fast. She's really slow at clearing. All right? So let's see here. The enemy team doesn't have blue buff as well. Oh, okay. For Lunox, especially since you didn't get the blue buff, it's better to rush mana boots right away. Better, so much better. You're not going to be able to spam your dark form later on if you try to gank once you get level 4, because you're going to run out of mana by the time you gank if you don't rush mana boots on this case, all right? Even when you get blue buff, you still want to go for mana boots. You don't want to go for either Beast Killer or Pillager Axe right away. You don't want to wait for that. And considering that you're not really farming a lot of jungle monsters, you don't want to upgrade your jungle item if you know that you're not getting a lot of jungle monsters, alright? Because your jungle item will only get stronger if you have 10 stacks or 15 stacks, alright? So if you upgrade this to Pillager Axe, the maximum stack you could have is 10 stacks. If you upgrade it to Beast Killer, the maximum stack is 15 stacks, alright? But since from what I've noticed, you haven't really gotten a lot of jungle minions, maybe 2 or 3. It's really not worth upgrading right away. And plus, you're getting armor for some reason. You need mana boots. You definitely need mana boots right away for Lunox. Super important to have mana. Because right here, look, you're about to hit level 4. You almost don't have mana, so the only choice you have is probably light form away and run away. If you dark form and try to fight this back, which you could once you reach level 4, you're not gonna have enough mana to burst out the Claude. So let's see what you do here. See, you're level 4, you have light form, this is good. I don't know why you went back, this is kind of risky. You don't have mana, this is what I mean. Light form, maybe to kill? You still got the kill, yeah. You see you ran out of mana, you can't really do anything. So mana boots first. You need to learn how to itemize with Lunox, definitely. So this is legend rank, by the way. Not sure if you're a legit legend or because of the you're legend because of the season reset. Okay, so you're going for armor boots. This is really bad. First of all, you don't have blue buff. You didn't get this. I don't know if the second blue buff is about to be up, because the enemy team got it late earlier. Yeah, this is really bad. You're not gonna have a lot of sustain. You're not gonna be able to help your teammates out because you're always out of mana. You notice you just respawn. You just cleared one lane. You just cleared one lane minion, and you already wasted 1/4 of your mana. This Bulbasaur is gonna help you regen some mana. Kufra, really bad ulti right there. Your blue buff is about to be up. You need to be ready. All right. So if I were you, okay, yeah, if I were you, I would clear this blue buff right away. Yeah, you got armor boots. This is really bad. Don't do that. They're gonna go for your blue, therefore you can't do it. See, this is really hard when you have Lunox Purify. I kinda expected this. Since you don't have Retribution, they know that they could bully you. They know that they're gonna get the blue buff, no problem. Alright, not really a big fan of the light form engage. Alright. Now, okay, you saw that Selena doesn't have stun. Make sure you're balancing light form and dark form in between this. The only reason why you wouldn't balance light form and dark form is when you go full dark form and then spam your second skill. You're gonna have 2 dark forms, alright? But for the light form, you wanna stay in between right here. You don't wanna go, especially when you're roaming around the map, you wanna stay in between right here. You don't wanna have 2 light forms or 2 dark forms while you're roaming around the map. Here we go. I'm pretty sure you're not gonna be able to burst Uranus here. You don't have any magic items. You're still going for armor. Are you going for Oracle here? I'm really confused. Oh, you're upgrading your jungle item. Alright, so I'm not really sure whose build you're copying. Yeah, I can see you're upgrading your jungle item to 3rd tier. That's a kill right there. Oh man, too late. Way too late, way too late, way too late. Dark form, dark form. Oh man, that's really bad. Alright. Yeah, see? You see how you don't have mana boots and you always run out of mana? That's why it's so hard for you to even stay on a team fight. Yeah, that's the biggest problem right there. You're not gonna have a good game with Lunox if you don't have mana. Super important with Lunox. And plus your itemization is... Okay, I need to give you a better build, alright? Alright? You don't want to upgrade... Okay, you're upgrading your jungle item to 3rd tier, but you haven't even gotten any stacks at all. There's no point in upgrading your jungle item to 3rd tier if you don't have 15 stacks. It's not gonna help you a lot. You're just gonna fall way more behind, alright? So, and this, you need to change this to Demon Shoes, which is the mana boots. Every time you kill a minion, it gives you a little bit of mana. And you want to use your first skill whenever you're killing minions and clearing wave at mid, or whatever lane you're in. And you'll get more sustain on your mana that way, alright? And maybe change your spell. Try to take Retribution. Don't be scared. You need... As a player, you need to learn how to sidestep and improve your mechanics. To dodge the Selena stuns or whatever stun you're dodging, the Chew kick, the Chew knockup, you need to learn how to position yourself well with Lunox, and you need to sidestep the Selena stuns, alright? And you always have light form ready, alright? That's why people don't take Purify for Lunox, is they always have light form ready when they're about to get caught. So they don't have to worry about getting caught. So Retribution is definitely better for Lunox. You were even forced to use your ulti on a Bulbasaur. This is not good. Yeah, this is not good. Your blue buff is about to be up, so you always want to look at your minimap and see if your blue buff is about to be up. But if you want to be more precise, it's every 2 minutes when it's taken. Every 2 minutes when it's taken. You still don't have any magic items in around 6 minutes. You're super lucky that you even got a kill. Go for the blue buff right there. Yeah, super lucky that you even got a kill there, honestly. Dark form, just use it. There you go. Beast Killer is definitely helping you burst out this blue buff even more. That's good. There's no problem with building Pillager Axe and Beast Killer. Just make sure that you have stacks first before upgrading your jungle item. I have seen a lot of Lunox. Okay. You can't burst that. You don't have magic items, bro. You cannot burst that. If you try to fight that, you will die. Alright, good. At least you know your limitations. Dark form? Ooh, okay, I guess. You're trying to sustain with first skill the whole time. Yeah, you're really passive with your dark form. You need some work on that. Alright, right there. I think they're actually low enough that you could burst them with your dark form. Alright, I don't know what you're building. Usually what I like to build first is after mana boots, I either go so for you're building Beast Killer here or Pillager Axe. Some Lunox, they do Star Shard because that gives you a little bit of spell vamp even while you're jungling, so it's really good as well. And plus you do more damage to the jungle monsters when you build all the way to Star Shard, so that's a good option as well, so you don't need concentrated energy. Or if you're going for Pillager Axe, you build concentrated energy right away and then Lightning Truncheon. I haven't really played a lot of Lunox lately, so I can't really give you like a lot of tips for this hero. I haven't played Lunox in forever. Dark form right there. Dark form, dark form, dark form, dash. There you go. There you go. There you go. Okay, good. Light form now. As soon as you get a kill, you want to stack your light form. Good. That is good. You're going for Enchanted Talisman. Enchanted Talisman, with the way your build is going, I get why you're going for Enchanted Talisman first. Because when you build Enchanted Talisman, it gives you a lot of mana sustain. But you see, you're already 7 minutes into the game, and it's still not built, meaning you're pretty much useless for the first 7 minutes. So you wanna adjust your build, alright? Adjust your build to the situation. I don't know where you got this build from. It could definitely work, alright? It could definitely work. I'm not saying it's the wrong build. It's just the way the situation happened in this game, alright? You were so behind and you still went with this build right here, which is not good. If you want to be more consistent with your Lunox, and to make her easier to play for you, you don't need blue buff with mana boots, and after mana boots, concentrated energy. After concentrated energy, some people even do like Clock of Destiny first and then Lightning Truncheon, so they have full burst. There's a variety of builds for Lunox. Oh god, you got stunned. Alright, at least you got away. Okay, get your dark form ready. Okay, that's not a bad light form, honestly. Dark form, dash. There you go. Keep spamming. Oh god. Ooh. Okay, now you have Enchanted Talisman. You're probably not gonna have any problems with your mana anymore. You should be good with your mana now. Alright, so it's gonna be the rest of the game should be a lot easier for you. But still, you should get your blue buff. What item are you gonna build next? You're still building armor. You're building a really tanky Lunox. Not sure where you got this build from. Alright, definitely need a lot of work on mechanics. Okay. That Aldous really sucks. Light form, light form, light form. You don't have light form yet. Oh god. Good thing that Esme sucks. Oh god. Alright, you should just back. Yeah, there's no point in staying with that much HP. I don't know what you're building next. What is this? Are you building Dominance Ice? Yeah, I think you're building Dominance Ice for Magic Pen. And then Oracle? Yeah, I think I know what you're trying to do. Because when you build cooldown for Lunox, you get extra magic penetration depending on how much cooldown you have. Yeah, this build is good in some situations. Right. Dash. Nice light form. Nice light form. Get away. Purify. Dark form. Dash out. Oh, just a little late right there. Yeah, you don't have a lot. Since you don't have concentrated energy or star shard, you see how your dark form is not really helping you sustain your life, your HP. Alright, so let's go back to when you're alive. Yeah, I'm not really a big fan of this build. I've seen some people build Lunox like this, and they made it work. Honestly, they made it work. It depends on the situation. but I will give you a Lunox build that would work for in general situations, in majority of the situations. This Lunox build is really hard to pull off. Alright, really hard to pull off. You need to be really good with this one. Yeah, I think you're going for Dominance Ice. Alright. You see this? You don't want to have two light forms. You don't want to have two light forms. You want to keep your this bar in between, either one light form or one dark form. Okay? But you always want to have your light form ready. So you want to always stay on this side. But alternate. Right? Learn how to alternate your light form and dark form. Right here. Then when a team fight's about to happen, get your light form ready. If your tank gets a set, or if your Kaja gets a hook, then you dark form. You see how you keep using light form, and you're using your light form for damage? That is not good. Your light form is usually used for escape. Alright, your dark form is a must when you're trying to burst someone. Especially when Kaja gets a hook, or if Kufra gets a set with a first skill or ulti. You want to have that ready. See, from what I've noticed, you always have your light form. Right here. See, you don't have dark form again. Whenever you got a knockup, you didn't have dark form, therefore you can't burst. You're not ready for the burst because you always have two light forms. So let's see. Okay, dark form. Yeah, you're always scared to dark form. You built immortality first. Alright, you definitely need to fix that build. Immortality is not bad for Lunox for the later stages of the game. That should be like your last item. Like late game. Definitely need to switch that. Alright, give me a second. Okay. This is a 16-17 minute game. Again, you use your light form for damage. Again, this is super bad. That's a really bad habit. Really bad habit. The only way you could use your light form for engage is if you know how to glitch the Lunox's light form and then dark form. I don't know if it still works or if they fixed it, but for the really good Lunox players, they could dash in and then light form while they're using their dark form. I don't know how to use it myself, but I've seen people do it, and it's really good. But that's the only time where you engage with your light form. The way you're engaging with your light form is really bad, right? Really bad. You're using it for damage. And you're not even doing the, I don't know if it's a bug or a glitch. You need to learn how to do that. I can't give you any advice on how to do it because I don't know how to do it myself. So hopefully our viewers that are watching this right now can definitely give you some tips and advice for Lunox. I am not the best Lunox player. I haven't played Lunox in so freaking long. You have dark form. Again, see? You either... You want to balance the light form and dark form. I can see that you have two dark forms points on your bar right now. It's not in between, you know. It's not in. This is really bad. What if you get caught? That's the question. What if you get caught and you have two dark forms ready right now? You have two dark points. Let's just call it points. You're not gonna be able to escape. So you better have it ready. But you went dark form for a burst anyway, so I guess that's good. Oh god. Okay, light form. There you go. You're gonna die most likely, but you have immortality, so you're good. Nice. Ooh, almost. Super close. See, that's the problem without any sustain item. If you had concentrated energy there, definitely, maybe you could have lived. I'm not a big fan of the Calamity Reaper build as well, because you're not going to be using dark form and then auto attack, dark form, auto attack, dark form, auto attack. Usually what Lunox players do is they just spam dark form when you do the dash. Alright? So you definitely need to work on the mechanics, balancing light form and dark form, positioning, a lot of things, alright? But don't worry, we all started somewhere. Ulti, Kaja, ulti. He doesn't have... Okay, he has ulti. He didn't save his teammate. Alright. He could have ulted the Aldous so Kufra could get away, but I guess not. Alright, let's just skip to when you're alive. Do you guys win this game? Oh my god, you guys are struggling right now. Immortality. Now you're gonna get sustained. It's super late. It's already 15 minutes. That is literally considered late game in high elo. This is considered late game already in high elo. Alright, let's see. I mean, your score isn't so bad. It's 7-4 and 15. I'm kind of surprised about it. Nice dark form. Well played. Okay, dark form now. Dash out again. Nice. Second skill, second skill. Okay, I don't know why you didn't use your second skill, but that's alright. You got away. Okay, let's see what else you do here. You see Claude bot lane. You're gonna have light form, so you're good. Yeah, see, it's always 2 light forms. Always. I always see with 2 light forms or either 2 dark forms. You need to practice putting, because you could use your second skill even without any minions or heroes around you. So you can balance this, by the way. There you go. See, there you go. Dark form, dash, burst. Good, good. Do the Lord, do the Lord, do the Lord, do the Lord. Oh God. Okay, do light form again. Nice. Okay, light form, nice. Good job. He doesn't have mana. He doesn't have mana. You should notice that. Dark form, nice dash. Finally, that was really good. That was super, super good. That was actually super good. You gave vision to your teammates, and you found out that Esmeralda was actually trying to steal the Lord, but you found her by giving vision. Super good. That was actually pretty decent on that one. Decent on that one. Need a lot of work throughout the game though. You need to be really consistent throughout the game. And you guys win. Okay. Alright. Itemization. First of all, let's talk about items. Build. Let's go to Mage Lunox. Alright. So for the items, this is what you want to do, alright? You want to get jungle item first here, alright? It's not going to be on the build that I'm showing you right now, but we could definitely change it. Okay? Jungle item, star shard. Switch that. That's going to be first build. Alright, jungle item first tier, and then you want to go mana boots right away. First tier, jungle item, mana boots right away. After mana boots, you could upgrade your jungle item to second tier. Alright? If you're getting a lot of minions, upgrade it to third tier. Really depends. But if you're not getting a lot of minions, keep it on second tier. Alright? Keep it on second tier. Alright, after that, you could go for Lightning Truncheon, go for Genius Wand, Oracle, and then Dominance Eyes. Why Oracle and Dominance Eyes? So Oracle gives you cooldown, which means that for Lunox's passive, it actually gives you magic penetration. 10% magic penetration. Plus Dominance Eyes, which also gives you 10% cooldown reductions, which turns into 10% magic penetration. So that's why you build Oracle and Dominance Eyes. This makes you a lot harder to get killed and more sustain, alright? So this is what you want to go for. Try this build, alright? Try this build, take a screenshot of it. Hopefully it works for you. It's a lot better to build Demon Shoes. The build that you went for, let me see if any top Lunox people play that, use that build. No, I don't see a lot of, yeah. See, you see how everybody has Demon Shoes? Going for armor boots, Pillager Axe is not really a thing. And like I said earlier, sometimes people do Clock of Destiny, Lightning Truncheon, so they have full burst. You know, it really depends. Really depends on what your playstyle is. But in general, this is a good Lunox build. So you're tanky, plus you have damage at the same time. Alright? So the first row. Just copy that build, and I think you should be good to go for the next gameplay. Make sure to record your next gameplay with this build, and definitely work on your mechanics and balancing your dark form and light form. Positioning also, you need to work on that a little bit. Do not engage with your light form. You need to learn how to not engage with your light form. Other than that, honestly, it could be a lot better. If there are other viewers, alright, other viewers that can give tips to our sponsor here, please make sure to comment that below. If any of you learned something with Lunox, then make sure to subscribe and like the video. That is it for today's coaching, guys. Thank you. I am out. Peace.